What if I told you the gods never left?
The 20th century witnessed a dramatic decline in infectious diseases. We built advanced sanitation systems, developed groundbreaking vaccines, and embraced rigorous hygiene practices. These efforts were monumental in reducing the spread of deadly diseases that had plagued humanity for centuries. But alongside this victory, something curious emerged. A surge in allergies, asthma, and autoimmune disorders. Conditions that were once rare became increasingly common, puzzling scientists and healthcare professionals alike. This phenomenon sparked a compelling idea, now known as the Hygiene Hypothesis. It was a revolutionary concept that sought to explain the paradox of rising immune-related conditions in an era of unprecedented cleanliness. This hypothesis proposes that our modern, sanitized lifestyles may be backfiring. In our quest to eliminate harmful pathogens, we may have also removed beneficial microbes that play a crucial role in training our immune systems. By overzealously eliminating microbes from our environments, we may be depriving our immune systems of crucial training. This over-sanitization could be leaving our bodies ill-prepared to handle everyday exposures. This lack of exposure, the hypothesis argues, could be contributing to the rise of immune-related health issues. Without regular interaction with a variety of microbes, our immune systems may become hypersensitive or misdirected. Imagine the immune system as a fledgling warrior. Just as a warrior needs training to distinguish between friend and foe, our immune system needs exposure to different microbes to learn what is harmful and what is harmless. Without regular encounters with enemies, in this case diverse microbes, it never fully matures. This lack of training can lead to an immune system that is either too aggressive or too passive. It remains unprepared for battle, prone to overreacting to harmless substances or even turning on the body itself. This can manifest as allergies, where the immune system reacts to benign substances, or autoimmune disorders, where it attacks the body's own tissues. The hygiene hypothesis doesn't advocate for abandoning hygiene altogether. Good hygiene practices are essential for preventing infections and maintaining overall health. Instead, it encourages us to reconsider our relationship with microbes. It suggests that we find a balance between cleanliness and necessary microbial exposure. Perhaps a healthy dose of dirt is what our bodies need to thrive. Engaging with nature, allowing children to play outside and not being overly obsessed with sterility might be key to fostering a robust immune system. For millennia, humans coexisted with a vast array of microbes, forming an intricate and delicate balance with the unseen world around them. Our ancestors farmed the land, drank from streams, and lived in close proximity to animals. They were constantly surrounded by the natural world, which was teeming with microbial life. This constant exposure to diverse microbial life was simply a fact of life. It was an everyday reality that shaped their health and well-being in profound ways. Their immune systems, in turn, developed alongside these microbes, learning to tolerate the beneficial ones and fight off the harmful few. This symbiotic relationship was crucial for their survival. This intricate dance between our bodies and the microbial world shaped our immune responses over generations. It was a dynamic process, constantly evolving and adapting to new challenges. Fast forward to the present day, and our environments have drastically changed. The natural settings that once surrounded us have been replaced by urban landscapes and modern conveniences. We live in sanitized homes, drink purified water, and encounter fewer microbes in our daily lives. Our modern lifestyle has significantly reduced our exposure to the microbial world. While these advancements have undoubtedly saved countless lives, they've also altered our relationship with the microbial world, potentially to our detriment. The balance that once existed is now disrupted. The rise of urbanization further exacerbates this issue. As cities grow and expand, natural environments shrink, and our connection to the microbial world diminishes. As more people move to densely populated cities, our exposure to diverse microbes, especially those found in nature, continues to decline. This shift has profound implications for our health. This shift towards cleaner, more sterile environments has unforeseen consequences for our immune development. Our bodies, once accustomed to a rich microbial environment, now face new challenges in maintaining health and balance. The immune system is a complex and remarkable network. It's our body's internal defense force, constantly patrolling for threats and keeping us healthy. A key part of this system is the ability to distinguish between friend and foe. When we encounter a foreign invader, like a virus or bacteria, our immune system mounts a targeted attack. This process also creates a memory of the invader, allowing for a faster response upon future encounters. However, the immune system also needs to learn tolerance. It must learn to recognize harmless substances such as pollen or food proteins and avoid attacking them. This balance between defense and tolerance is crucial for a healthy immune system. When deprived of exposure to diverse microbes, particularly during early childhood, the immune system's development can be thrown off balance. Without proper training, it may struggle to distinguish between harmless substances and real threats, leading to allergies, autoimmune disorders, and other immune-related issues. Section 4. Evidence in the microbiome, exploring the science. The Human Microbiome Project, a groundbreaking research initiative, has revealed the vast and diverse ecosystem of microbes living within and on our bodies. This project has been instrumental in understanding the complex interactions between these microorganisms and our health. By mapping the microbiome, scientists have uncovered how these tiny inhabitants influence various bodily functions and overall well-being. These microbes, collectively known as our microbiome, play a crucial role in our health, influencing everything from digestion to immunity. They help break down food, produce essential vitamins, and protect against harmful pathogens. The balance of these microbial communities is vital for maintaining health, and disruptions can lead to various diseases. Studies have shown that individuals living in cleaner environments tend to have less diverse microbiomes. This is because modern sanitation practices, while crucial for preventing infections, also reduce our exposure to beneficial microbes. The overuse of antibiotics and disinfectants further diminishes microbial diversity, impacting our health in unforeseen ways. This lack of microbial diversity has been linked to an increased risk of developing allergies, asthma, and autoimmune disorders. When our immune system is not regularly challenged by a variety of microbes, it can become overactive or misdirected, attacking harmless substances or even our own tissues. For example, research suggests that children raised on farms, surrounded by animals and exposed to a wider array of microbes, have a lower incidence of allergies and asthma compared to their urban counterparts. The diverse microbial environment in rural settings helps train the immune system to distinguish between harmful and harmless agents, reducing the likelihood of allergic reactions. Further evidence comes from studies on parasitic worms, once common but now largely eradicated in developed countries. These parasites, while potentially harmful in high numbers, have co-evolved with humans and may play a role in regulating the immune system. Their presence can help modulate immune responses, preventing overreactions that lead to allergies and autoimmune diseases. Surprisingly, these parasites, while potentially harmful in high numbers, may actually play a role in regulating the immune system. They can help maintain a balanced immune response, reducing the risk of immune-related conditions. This symbiotic relationship highlights the complexity of our interactions with the microbial world. Their absence in modern societies could be contributing to the rise of immune dysregulation. As we continue to sanitize our environments and reduce our exposure to diverse microbes, we may inadvertently be increasing our susceptibility to immune-related disorders. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for developing strategies to maintain a healthy microbiome and prevent disease. Section 5. The Sanitation Paradox, Cleanliness and its Consequences. The improvements in sanitation and hygiene practices over the last century are undoubtedly among the greatest public health achievements in human history. These advancements have dramatically reduced the incidence of infectious diseases, saving countless lives. However, this progress has come at a cost. Our sanitized environments, while protecting us from harmful pathogens, may also be limiting our exposure to beneficial microbes, those that help train and regulate our immune systems. This sanitation paradox highlights the delicate balance we must strike between cleanliness and exposure to microbes. While maintaining good hygiene practices is crucial for preventing infections, excessive cleanliness may have unintended consequences for our immune health. The key lies in finding a balance, embracing hygiene practices that protect us from harm, while also allowing for exposure to the beneficial microbes that contribute to a healthy immune system. Section 6. A world of different global patterns in autoimmunity. The rise of autoimmune diseases is not uniform across the globe. Developing countries, with lower sanitation standards and greater exposure to diverse microbes, tend to have lower rates of allergies, asthma, and autoimmune disorders compared to developed nations. This disparity further supports the hygiene hypothesis. It suggests that the dramatic changes in our living environments, particularly in developed countries, may be contributing to the rise of immune-related health issues. For instance, studies have shown that immigrants moving from developing countries to developed nations experience an increased risk of developing allergies and autoimmune disorders after relocating. This observation suggests that environmental factors, including exposure to microbes, play a significant role in shaping our immune responses.
The gods are waiting. Float with us.